Here is a young Magnarothus, and it has just recently left its mother and has headed out to fend for its own in the wild. And I'm very interested to see how this one survives, because Magnarothus tend to be very resourceful and are tough and hold their own in combat and stamina, although they are not fastest at straight up sprinting. This one appears to have just, oh geez, it's stealing, that's not a good idea. That's a large creature to mess with. But the Magnarothus appears to have just stolen a large predatory bird-type creature's dinner, which is not an amazing idea, as it has just left its mother, but it's not a bad idea because it's still young and isn't ready for a full-on fight with any creature of formidable size. So it appears as though it's getting away, and it's almost lost the bird. Or it has lost the bird. I cannot see the bird currently. But it's winding back into the jungle as has come near the shores. So I think, oh, the meat just rotted. Poor creature, it's now lost its food, and the bird's lost its food, poor bird. Except that bird should not have any trouble getting more food, as it is humongous. It looks as though it's found another meal, except some other creature is currently at this meal, so there might be a fight. Let's wait and see what happens here. Looks like they're being... the Magnarothus is going on, not wanting to pick a fight. I have no idea what it's doing now. It looks like it was going to go after that little one, but it appears as though it's making friends with this other creature, and that they're now sharing the food, which is good. It's good to make... Oh, and the bird is back! And off he goes. That bird... Turns out he did not lose the bird. The bird's, like, very mad. So, he's probably gonna get as far away from there as possible. As Magnarothus, I have no idea how to pronounce it, but they are fast, agile, and extremely intelligent creatures. And not with the intelligence of a human, aka Jeff, but they're smart creatures. But who knows what this one's doing, honestly. It appears to be looking for something with its head in a rock, but anyway, I think we'll tune in back to you once it's found something. Oh, it's found some food, actually. Oh, it's taken the food, and it's now probably going to be, I assume, heading off to find a den, as that's what these creatures usually do. So I'll check back in once it's found something. It seems to have found a cave, and is heading in to check it out. Let's see if it finds this one suitable for it. I'm pretty sure it sees what I see. When they grow bigger, they have a smart instinct to choose caves carefully. Yup, this looks like a good cave. The back entrance can get in because the problem with these creatures is they grow humongous spines when they're full grown and have trouble getting in and out. But this cave almost seems like it's built for these creatures. It appears the spine would fit perfectly through there. And it's found some nice little holes in the side, so while it's young and any other creatures that would threaten it, it could always hide in one of these caves, such as this one, except you wouldn't want to sleep here and be bigger the next night and then not be able to get out. But if any big creatures come in, it should be safe in there. So it appears as though it's found itself a very nice den. And yeah, I hope that the Magnarothus does good, and we'll have to think of a name for him. And he appears to have fallen in some water. Okay. But, yeah, we'll think of a name for him. Anyway, I'll get back to you when he starts doing some exciting stuff. It appears as though we're getting back to you pretty early. It's encountered another creature and is Hey, they look like they're making friends. Nice. Oh, geez, the other one just attacked him. He's not going to be happy about this, and these guys can really inflict some serious pain. Although, right now, it looks like he's inflicting more pain than he's giving. But hey, I think that's okay for now. Yeah, but he needs to get out of there. Oh, wow. He's getting a beating. Hopefully this cave will be enough, except that's another juvenile. Oh, it appears to have left him alone. Wow. Poor guy. He's trying to make friends, and this guy just randomly attacked him. Nothing less. It looks like the other guy didn't pursue him too far, so he can lie down here for a bit until he's healed up. He's still a bit hurt, but he appears to believe that he is fine to head out, which he pretty much is as long as he doesn't get into any fights. And he just fell into the water. Ooh, poor guys. These guys do not like water. That's a fact. They're like cats when it comes to water. Do not put them in water. Except it appears he smells some meat. So I might head for that soon. Except he's not super hungry, but he is getting hungry. And, oh no, he's trying to eat the bush. And, sorry buddy, you can't eat that. He's not that bad on hunger, so I'm surprised that he is trying so much to get some food. It appears as though he might be heading back down. Yep, to rest up a bit. Something, so we'll just leave him here and let him rest. He's feeling a lot better, and all of his wounds have healed up after a few days of lying down. But now he's starting to get hungry and thirsty. A lot of animals in Sonaria can hold out pretty long days without food and water, yet at a certain point they do need more, except the Magnarothus is very good. It has a lot of stamina, and it takes a long time for it to grow, but it also does not get hungry quickly. It can go long times without food and water. Just a great desert animal, except there's a lot of food in the desert. But it appears to have found some huge animal. I don't know what could have died up here. I suspect a large water creature somehow beached itself up this ramp here and now got itself stuck up there and died. But there's luckily lots of food here, and now he's full and is just chilling. So this is very nice development. I think he's feeling a lot better now. And soon I presume he will be heading off. Yep, here he goes. And don't fall off the rock into the water. That won't be super pleasant. I think I should name him Jiffy Bob Joe. No. I do not know, but we've been tracking him since he was born, and he's been doing pretty well by himself out in the wild so far. And I hope that he continues to go well, but we'll leave him alone for a bit now, and we'll update you guys on any developments. Looks like he's just looking for more food, even though really should be water he's worrying about. It appears as though he has found some food, except wouldn't want to take it if it belonged to this guy. Although that guy's probably pretty slow, but just looks like he's guarding his nest. So this guy's trying to sneak past him currently, hoping he won't notice him, otherwise he might be dead. And it appears as though has he found a new home? This is a very nice place to live here, except, I think he does see what I see. It would be way too small, yeah, for his full-grown form, as his full-grown form is humongous and would not be able to fit in such a small, enclosed space. Oh, his food keeps on rotting. That sucks. He has to leave it behind now, and he needs to get water fairly soon. as starting to run pretty low on that. But we'll update you with any further updates. He's found some meat. There's a lot of creatures here, and it looks like this guy just attacked him, and we're currently speeding this up for you guys because it's a long trek, although he is really running and his stamina is going down. This creature that he is being chased by is not a fast creature, but it's not a slow creature either. So currently he's just trying to get to his safe home before this creature comes in, and it appears, and he's trying, oh, can't fit in there, buddy. I think he's just going, oh, that was very close. He hardly survived this. That was a very close encounter. He's gonna have to be more careful in the desert, as there's a lot of hostile creatures there. And it appears as though the other creature has now left and he's safe to go out. Except he won't be going far as he's very injured and needs to stay back in his cave and stay safe. He now looks to have healed up a lot and is feeling better and is now going for water, which is good because he's running out. And wow, his home that he found, and he fell in the water again. Oh, poor guy. Now he has found an amazing spot to live, as it's near the desert where there's a lot of good scavenging options and places and creatures to hunt. And there's this beautiful watering hole right behind it that's secluded, and he won't have to fight for the water. So this is very nice development, and we'll come back to you guys later.